Good afternoon. This is Hitchhiking America Day 72. I'm in Newport, Rhode Island, smallest state in the United States of America, and I'm going to be staying here for at least a day. So, I'm eating pizza and having some root beer, and then we're going to figure some stuff out with this, which is broken. And then we're going to check out the town probably. Cool update. So Relic the Clown got me a hotel motel last night. But if you were here last night, remember my server from that Thai food place? He contacted me. It turns out he has a bed and breakfast, or has access to a bed and breakfast. And he's just like, it's free. If you want to sleep there, you can stay an extra night in Newport. So my server from last night's getting me a place to stay tonight, apparently. But, hello everyone. Toronto, are you eating? What am I eating? Pizza and root beer. Abianga, yeah, food. Lost NBA, good morning, afternoon now, but Scaramanga, hello. LL7070, or yeah, hi, MVK, hi, Dr. Mule's good, hello. You're just getting spoiled to death, exactly. Watching at the doctors. Rockin', good afternoon. Twitch cat chat guides me. Good day from Croatia. Where are you in Croatia? One of my favorite countries in the world. I only made it. I hitchhiked down from Austria, and the guy that drove me there had a hotel, restaurant, and bar on an island called Kirk, KRK. And that's kind of the extent of my exploring of Croatia, but I had an amazing time there. Blazing Tanny, how's it going? From Zagreb, Croatia. You have really nice eyes. Thank you very much. I'm sure you have really nice eyes too. But thank you. So, actually, a funny story. Is it still here? Yes. So, I broke. Like, this attaches to here, and it broke. And because it was broke, I had to detach the thing that holds the phone from it, so I could just mount it onto the tripod itself. Tripod, not tripod. I'm not from Boston. But I only had this much to grip, and it was screwed on very tightly, so I as much as I could not unscrew it to make this mount onto the tripod. So, we can see what I had to do is I took my saw part of my knife and I sawed into the thing until it was far in enough that I could seat the blade in there and then use it for extra torque. Obviously, Kirk is nice, but they're 10 times more beautiful. Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot more beautiful places that just happen to be where the person picking me up lived and owned their business, so that's where I went, and it was already beautiful. They had a hotel, restaurant, bar like right on the sea, and it was like, I loved it. Watching World Cup? I'm not watching it, but I guess you're listening to it now, because they're playing it here. I don't even know who's playing. Am I staying here another night? Yeah. Yeah. Hashtag Dutch. Thank you for subscribing, all the Twitch checkers, and thank you for the support. I do appreciate that. I'm just messaging my Thai restaurant server from last night, who apparently is hooking me up with a bed and breakfast place tonight. Such a strange life. No hitching night, so this is now no hitch live. Yes. One sec. Messaging this guy. No hitching today, day off. Yes. So I broke this yesterday when I dismounted from a swing. It was already half broken. One of these prongs had broken, and then the other one was the only thing holding it on. And the impact of me landing and just I don't know going like that with my arm, snap, and you guys fell onto the ground and I hurt you and I apologize. I would never purposely do something like that to you guys. I apologize. Your server hooking you up? Yeah, so apparently I'm gonna get a free accommodation courtesy of my Thai restaurant server from yesterday. How's your head today? Fine. I had a light buzz going on, but I wouldn't say I was like drunk, which actually is surprising to me because I had my beer and then I had 2 ounces of cognac and 2 ounces of vodka. 4 ounces of hard liquor should be enough that I usually would be drunk. But I feel fine today. You have to get more business cards. Actually, that's another funny story. There's a Staples right here and I went there and I came in with my business card. I'm like, is it possible to like just scan it and recreate it and print it in the store? And they're like, we can, but it would like lose a lot of resolution and he wouldn't be able to read a lot of the smaller text. But we can send it to our graphic design team for $20 and they'll get it back to us within the day, and then we'll be able to print it either tonight or tomorrow morning. So I'll have to be here until that finishes. But she's like, would you like any changes to the card? I'm like, funny you should ask. You know it says Trevor Danluck Hitchhiker right now? Can we change that to Trevor Danluck Professional Hitchhiker? Can we do that? So that's what's going to be on the new card. Trevor Danluck Professional Hitchhiker. If you don't know what the card looks like, I'll quickly show you what the current card is. And meet with your crew and watch Croatia, Argentina. Have fun today. Thank you, Twitch chat guys, and have a great day watching the game. That's what the card looks like. Let's say Twitch hiker. No, Twitch hiking is when viewers pick me up. The vast majority of my rides are still hitchhikes on this trip. So no, still hitchhiker. Maybe I'll do an exclusively Twitch hiking trip at some point, just to see if we can do it. If you can connect the whole country by Twitch hiking. New pants today, that's another thing, yes. New pants today. But also, you guys are just sitting on top of just the tripod. Let me show you. Oh, I need to get you on battery as well. I need to get your cord. I'll show you. Will the cards they give you still have that business card feel to the card? Yeah, that's where I got my other cards, from Staples. Like, you're just on just the tripod. There's no stick. So it's hard for me to do certain types of shots and stuff like that, but it's okay. But I couldn't. So at Staples, they didn't have anything like that adapts from the action camera kind of mount thing here to the was it 3.5mm screw. But they did have a selfie stick that has by default this setup, and it comes with that adapter already on to adapt to the 3.5mm whatever screw thing. So I'm probably just gonna have to buy that $10 selfie stick just to get the adapter so I can get this back on my rig. So I'll probably do that after this. I'll go back to Staples, buy that. Also, they had a 3-pack of lenses, they probably suck, but I could buy them and see if it's better than the lens I have right now. And if it's better than the lens I have right now, and like maybe it cuts off the corners less, then I could switch to that one. Still the LG G4. Yeah, still that. I need to upgrade that as well. I could look at places, but yeah, we'll see. I might be switching to an actual camera setup at some point in the near future. Hi, how's it going? You're flipping through channels on TV today and saw an interview with Jared Leto from the band 30 Seconds to Mars, and he's playing Hitchhiking Across America to celebrate a new album released on July 4th. It's interesting. I'm curious how that goes for him. Speak Bone. Good morning, T-Dog. How was the rest of your birthday? It was great. It was great. I got a Relic donated me a hotel room, so I got to sleep inside in a hotel room. One of my rides donated me some Hennessy cognac, so I had some of that. Had some of my emergency vodka stash, and some cheesecake, strawberry cheesecake for a cake. It was good. Where do you go back and watch all your best projects? Yeah, if you go to videos there, you might have to go click on like change it to highlights, because I'm not sure if it shows everything. If you go back to highlights, it should go all the way back to day 1. So you should be able to see everything. We lost a few days here and there because I'm lazy and I forgot to highlight them within 14 days, and then they just dust in the wind. But you should be able to see the vast majority of them. Pizza bit burnt? No, I wouldn't call it burnt. No, it's decent. It's just before being burnt, like just right on the edge, but it's still just brown, not burnt. Yes, go brain. You're hitchhiking across 50 Twitch chats. This is the 23rd chat you've stopped. Does this chat have a place where I can monitor? Feel free now. Feel free to pitch your tent in our chat. Just pitch it. Just set it up right now. Right there. On display in front of everyone. Favorite place I've been so far on this trip is tough. I'm really bad at picking favorites, and I can't pick one. Scenery-wise, just kind of feel-wise, I think I'm just gonna go with the general West Coast, like the West Coast Highway. And I know that's very non-specific. No, it's very non-specific, but I loved it all. It really depends what I'm thinking about, like, for favorite. I love beautiful landscapes and scenery, but my favorite part of hitchhiking is the people I meet along the way. So I've been meeting amazing people all along the way. There's been some noteworthy cases, like in California. Todd, who taught me how to hitchhike on airplanes. Cal and Kim, that brought me into their home in Kansas and like made me a home-cooked meal and dessert from like beef they raised on their ranch, like stuff like that. Plans for today. I'm getting new business cards made up at Staples. I broke this, so I'm gonna pretty much have to buy a new selfie stick that comes with an adapter that I can attach to this stick and then screw onto the tripod and then do that again. So it's that. What else? Check out the town. There's a lot of history here. It's supposed to be a beautiful town. Talk with my waiter from the Thai restaurant from yesterday. He's hooking me up with an Airbnb or like a B&B. He said it's for free. It's unoccupied right now, so I can stay there. Figure out stuff with him, but I won't be able to do that till later, so I'll have to carry my big bag around with me. That's fine. I'm used to it. Um, am I missing anything? Probably, but oh, new pants. Yes. They're very. When I was putting my pants on today, I like put my foot through and my toe caught the hole, and I heard it go. I ripped it more. Go to the Breakers, really cool, amazing view. I do want to go there. I just have to figure out how to get there. I'm kind of north of town, and I need to get into town. I have the casino. They won't let me film there, I don't think. You buy new pants? I haven't yet, but I will. Sorry. You should see me streams early because you live in Boulder, Colorado. Would have hooked you up. I really like Boulder. It really had a good atmosphere. But yeah, I'll have to go back to a lot of places. There's been quite a few cases where people have been like, "Ah, dang, I found your stream after, like right after you went through here." So there's a lot of places I want to go back to. Like a final world hitchhike video? Maybe. Tie everything together. It's some kind of documentary. So where are you now? Newport, Rhode Island. Smallest state. Never told us about the hidden vodka? Yeah, I usually have some amount, like a very small amount of like emergency liquor. Just to take the edge off if I need to. But with that said, I've been traveling for 72 days and I never felt the need to, like, I've had that one since Canada. It's just like emergency rations, just to take the edge off. Oh yeah, I forgot, I needed a cord because you're not on battery right now. How do you talk to a camera in public like that? And try, like, you always get awkward stares. I get awkward stares too, you just have to get used to it. Oh, yeah, I gotta get a replacement for the emergency liquor, yeah, because now I'm out of it. I have no emergency rations. What am I gonna do if I need liquor right now? Again, that hasn't happened in 72 days, but you know, you never know. Alright, you guys are on battery power now. Alright, batteries. Hey, old man, how are you? Badass Canadian. Oh boy. Which part of Canada are you from? I'm doing great. Part of me wishes I'd be hitchhiking today. The other part of me is like, everything's broken. There's so much stuff I need to do. You're on internet fails like every week? Like Reddit live stream fails or like other ones? Hitchhiking's going to have that. You're going to have random situations that other people might find interesting as well. Alberta, it's pretty hot here. I lived in Calgary for a year. Nails are pop. How is it finding replacements for your broken equipment there? Hard. So I'm trying to find a replacement at Staples. They don't have an adapter thing that I need. I broke the adapter. I'll have to buy a completely separate selfie stick that comes with an adapter that will work on this one. I don't want their selfie stick. It's like a flotation one. It's like meant for like water sports. I don't want that. I don't need that. So I guess I'll just throw it out or give it to someone. I just want this piece. This one right here. From Edmonton. Everyone's favorite place in Canada, Edmonton. Alright, so plan. Finish pizza. Staples is just around the corner. Buy replacement selfie stick, but not for the selfie stick, for the adapter. Maybe also, they do have a set of lenses there, like the clip-on lenses. I'm guessing they suck. They're like $10 for them. I could try them and see if they're better. I have a feeling they won't be. It's $10 for a fisheye, a wide angle, and a macro lens. You're more nicer than Calgary? Oh, those are fighting words right there. I feel like most people would disagree with you. Calgary versus Edmonton. Calgary's gonna win every time. Every time. It's not even a competition. Not even a competition. There's no Best Buy here. No Best Buy. Edmontonians win? What a joke. Try to find the manufacturer. See if you can get a piece drop shipped to a local place destination. It'd take too long. Also, this adapter thing right here, like, it was given to me actually from Joe the jeweler, and I just abused it and broke it. Who would I call? Be like, some person gave me an adapter and it broke. I want my money back. Also, I should do laundry today. Maybe I'll find like a laundromat and hang out in my swim shorts. Maybe I'll go swimming. If there's a good beach for swimming, maybe I'll go swimming. Wow, so many things to do. Smelly guy? It's not so much smelly, it's just like they're like so they're dirty. Dirty but not smelly. No, I didn't replenish my emergency alcohol yet. Also have to decide on my route for tomorrow. Gonna buy new pants? Yes. I have to. That's an emergency situation as well. I'll show you how big the tear is now. It's grown significantly. I'm putting my whole hand in it right now. Yep. What pizza is that? It's just pepperoni. I don't know what this place is called though. It was just near Staples and I hadn't eaten anything today, so I got some pizza. Except something where you get people to do theirs in public. The thing is though, I didn't set up this channel to like be a live streamer and like try to monetize it like that. And I don't like the dance monkey dance aspect of live streaming where people are like, entertain us, do a dance, say weird things. So that's not gonna be something I really incorporate, like, unless it's like a fun night where we're hanging out and like we're like that's the theme of the night. But for a day-to-day basis, that's not the content that I do. Oh, it does say the name of the place. Good call. Just Stinky Pinky Winky. You're much more observant than I am. Typical sleeping situation, it varies. On most trips, I sleep in my tent almost, like, the vast majority of nights. On this trip, it's been like 25 to 30 nights out of 72 in my tent, and the rest split between viewers giving me a place to stay, people who pick me up hitching and give me a place to stay, and hotels and motels either purchased by me or purchased by the community. And that's on the sign right there. That's true as well. underscore booby down. We're in Newport, Rhode Island, or whatever the very long name is for Rhode Island. Rhode Island something 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 something. It's a very long name. Yeah, Marmot Tungsten 1P. It's a good tent. It's not expensive either. As far as tents go, like it's like what in US dollars, like $170 or something like that. I don't remember. But as far as tents go, that's budget. Final destination, all 50 states. Gonna fix our neck. This being your neck, yeah, we're gonna fix it.
Feel like we've known each other a long time now for me. No, that's a second.
Oh, that makes sense. 8-bit. Thanks for the 100 bits. I feel dumb that I hadn't figured that out. Honestly, I see your name and I'm not. I should have just asked you previously, but I'm processing. I'm like, how should I go about saying this name? 8-bit. All right, I figured it out. Figured it out. Hitch a ride about to get there? What, Hawaii? I want to hitch a ride on an airplane to get there. Hitchhiked 5 airplanes. Gotta do it again. I think I'm gonna wait to try and hitchhike on another airplane until I knock off these small states here, so get past Massachusetts and into Maine. And once I'm in Maine, maybe I'll try to hitchhike on an airplane. Hitch, did you know you're awesome? No, but thank you for saying that. I go about that? Exclamation point plane. So you're a perfect example. Or planes. Is our bot dead? Is our bot broken? Okay, well, the link didn't come up, so here's how you do it. You go to a small municipal airport where people own their own planes. Like, think single-engine Cessnas. That'll be $100 for the compliment. Oh no. Edmontonians begging for change and stuff. What are you doing? Yeah. Okay, bot's broken. Why does the bot keep breaking? Impact! Impact! He's at work, I think. But still, impact! Yeah, you go to small municipal airports where pilots own their own plane, and you talk to people. You talk to the receptionist, you talk to everyone you see, you talk to passengers, you talk to pilots, you talk to everyone. You find like a pilot that's flying somewhere, and he's got room for a Canadian in his backpack, in my case. Then he might just take you wherever he's going. Let's go. Yeah. Who do you want to play the Hollywood movie of your life? I don't know. I don't know. Who do you think would play me well? Who do you think would do a good Trevor? Are you gonna stream when you go back home? I'll stream the unboxing of or the PO box deliveries if anyone sends me anything, or I'll stream when I get home the empty PO box. One of the two. Chris Pratt. When are they gonna add a hitchhiking section to Twitch? Yeah, they should separate the hitchhikers. All the hitchhikers, they're clogging up the IRL section, right? They're clogging up the IRL section. Makes it really hard for me to find some ASMR streams. Among the stress, or among the trees rather, stress, dyslexics. Among the trees, thank you for the 300 bits. I do appreciate the support. Thank you very much. This is what IRL should be, not ASMR. Don't you agree? I think IRL is anything other than playing video games. Anything that's in real life. Maybe they should specify the categories a little bit more. I don't know, but I don't think there's anything wrong with all the different types of content that people are currently creating in IRL. I'm just another form of that. Take pictures. Most of the pictures I take are like selfies with the people that pick me up hitchhiking, and I post that on Instagram if I ever actually do update Instagram. I'm like 20 rides behind on my Instagram updates. Maybe I'll do that later today. Maybe. So yeah, I would maybe editing video together to make a little compilation. Could stream that. No, I don't want the rest of that root beer. I'm just going to, let's go. It's so weird having just this little tiny dude, this little tiny tripod. It's weird. But you're no longer tied together with rope. You're really hitchhiking across the US? Yes, I am. Have you grown a beard? Not when I'm hitchhiking, but in real life? Yes. Or like day-to-day life? Yes. See, I can't tilt you guys down any further. That's the extent of the down tilt. I can't show you me packing my bag. Gonna get them wool pants. The problem with wool is it's not very durable, and pants are something I'm very tough on. Might need the roping if you find another swing set. I love swinging. I just can't help it. Okay. How often do you shave and wear it? Well, someone hooked me up with a free, or I was donated a hotel last night. So I got to shower and shave. How far you traveled? On this trip, 28 states, 151 rides. In my life, 25 countries, 850 or so rides. Alright, rope, you can go in my back pocket for now. I'm gonna put you guys back on the fuzzy because we're going outside. And I do see it breezy out there. So one sec, I'm gonna mute you. Okay, we should be back, but now we're fuzzy. Student state you went? We're in Newport, Rhode Island. How often do you laundry? Infrequently. I haven't done laundry since I was in Virginia at Alec Ledford's place. Need to go to Ireland? I have hitchhiked through Ireland in 2015. Bot's dead? I know, Bot keeps dying. Keep an online paperback track of your path traveled. We have exclamation point maps, but our bot is broken right now. So, it's broken. This is strange, not having the longer setup. Because I broke this. I broke it. Because I'm a mean person. Okay. I never, like, what's the proper procedure when you still have drink left? I don't want to throw it in the garbage. do it for the homeless, like inside here. You chug it no matter how full I am. I just don't feel like more sweet root beer. Oh, I'll just leave it here. Alright, let's go to Staples. Get this so my camera setup's back to normal-ish. And then... Is this your full-time job? I guess now it is. I didn't think it would be. I would just want to show people what hitchhiking was like when I started doing this. And now it's gotten to the point where I could call it my full-time job. I don't really call it working, though. You only drink water makes it easier? Yeah. There was like a lunch combo. It was like 2 slices of pizza and a fountain drink for whatever, $5. And I'm like, okay, I'll get a fountain drink. I didn't really want a fountain drink. And I thought they'd have like juice or something, but they only had soda. Different types of soda. Why would you leave it? Just throw it out? Because you still have liquid in it and you dump that into the garbage bag. There's probably going to be a hole somewhere in that garbage bag, and then it's going to spill out all over into the thing where the garbage bag is housed, and then everything's going to be sticky. You know why I know that? Oops. Because I've had to switch out garbage bags before. And it sucks when a garbage bag leaks. And they leak all the time. All the time. Plan today. Fix my camera setup. I have business cards being made up. I won't get them till tomorrow. Buy new pants. I'll have to figure out some places that will have pants I can buy that are cheapish, but like of decent-ish quality and cut. Like not nice pants, but like they at least have to look and feel kind of nice-ish. Comfort's important. Dump it back into the fountain drink tray. That's probably a smart thing to do. How often do you go live and how long? I don't have fixed hours, but I stream like 6 to 7 days a week, and a full travel like hitchhiking days, 8 to 15 hours. Sew them? No, like the way how I present myself hitchhiking is important to me and how quickly I get picked up. And if I have a bunch of sewn and patched stuff, it's like the pants were cheap anyway. They were like $30 or something like that. Good, yourself? I think got everything under control, thank you. So I have to buy this whole selfie stick thing just to replace this little part up here. Just that little part up there. So I think that'll work. Yeah, it should work. Why don't you wear jeans? What? I am wearing jeans. I don't get that. Can I show you my hold? See that? See? It's grown. How much was that? $10. That's totally worth it in my mind. $10 to have a functional setup. But the other part I don't need. I think he means blue jeans. Well, the same material, just one is just the color is different. No. FedEx office down there. They're already making me ones here. I already came here earlier. I know how jeans work. They're made of cotton. But I try to present myself in a certain way. Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Doing well yourself?
Did this break?
Yes.
Did that break?
But I have to buy a whole other thing just to get that part right there.
Oh, I know. I got a bigger one. I had to buy a whole new thing just to put next to the camera.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, really?
Yeah.
You got a rewards card with us?
I don't know.
All right, 1604.
Was it $9.99 or $14.99?
14.99.
Oh, I think the sign said 9, but that's okay.
Oh, I can change it.
Thank you. All right. So, oh. Do you have tap? Does it have tap up here?
Yeah.
Ah, nice.
It's the first time I knew I did that.
Canadian cards.
Oh.
Got tap built in. These tap pay. It's quick. I love it.
I want one of those.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Have a good
You're
day.
welcome. You too.
All right. So let's get this set up, and then look for somewhere to buy pants. So we'll just look like a homeless person sitting outside here for a minute while we. Well, I am kind of homeless. Need a tap emote? I love tap. It's great. Okay, you go down there. Yeah, we're going pants shopping today, guys. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be great. You guys can pick out pants for me. You'll pick out the worst pants. I know it. I don't trust your fashion choices. Do you have thrift shops nearby? Are we doing thrift shopping? I guess we could. It's hard to find something specific, you know? Okay. It's a shame. I like these pants. How about a nice kilt? I've heard they're nice. And like warm weather, it's very breezy down there. Okay, so let's... Okay. Perfect. Yeah, that's great. Alright. Kniff. Cut your pants at the shorts. I'd have to make them very short. It's the style I'm going for. Just... It's one of those like really annoying packs that suck. Rips add character. I know, but I want to look clean and presentable, not like rustic. Perfect. This is all I needed. This is all the stuff I needed. Good technique with that killer packaging open. You just attack it. I have no time for playing games, okay? We're serious about getting this stuff open. Does anyone want this? 'Cause I don't. See? I'm gonna pick those up. just to show. No scissors. Why would I carry around scissors with me? Well, this looks really cheap. That's okay. It's not broken, at least not yet. We'll see if I can change that. Perfect. Wow. That's great. That is great. Wow. Yes. Bro. Keep it and tape your hitchhiking signs to this. Give it 1 week. Yeah, I'll probably break it pretty quick. Alright, let's swap you guys over. Giveaway? I don't think it's worth doing a giveaway for. Okay, I gotta unplug you for a minute. There. Get you out of the way. Oh, that's not right. Tripod? Wait, can I set you up in somewhere? Probably another year's spare adapter. And after $10. Okay. Alright, there's our setup. Take these elastics off. Actually, I want to try to do something with these elastics, which we'll look at in a second. Wait. Oh, no, that's fine. Alright, let's get you guys out. My back. Okay. It's just kind of sharp. To adjust this. Sorry. Apologize, don't hate me. Please. Please love me. Staying at the same hotel as last night, free camping. The guy that was serving me last night at the Thai restaurant said I can stay at a bed and breakfast for free. I have a feeling I'm going to break this one because it's, are we still not threaded? Okay, you guys got to spin. Close your eyes. What is going on here? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, sorry, I got to spin you guys. Sorry. Just take the phone off, but you know what? That would be no fun at all. You make waffles for breakfast? I slept in too late. Did you have fun? Did y'all have fun? I hope you did. How did you connect with that server after you left? I left him a business card. Kind of works. It's a little not smooth, but it'll do. That'll do. Alright. Alright, we're back. We're back in business. Perfect. Just had to buy a whole other stick just to. It's a floaty one. It's supposed to float on the water. I don't need that. Just watch, I'll drop you in the water and be like, Trevor, you should have had the floaty handle. What are you thinking? Oh. I'm gonna save this in case I break that one. Keep some spare parts essentially. And yeah, we're good. So I'm gonna look up where some places are where I can find. Oh yeah, I used to saw
serrated, cuts through whatever. Or I can find some pants, because my pants are broken. Everything's broken. I'll show you my hole in my pants. See? They're holy pants. Use portable Wi-Fi data plan. It's kind of both. It's a data plan that creates a Wi-Fi network that I connect to. What brand knife is that? Victorinox business cards. They're being made right in here. Okay. Oh yeah, I wanted to try something else before we go. Okay. So, oh, actually, we were just talking about networks, so this is relevant. So this is my antenna, which is right here. That's my antenna. And it attaches to my hotspot thing, and the antenna increases the amount of signal I receive. Like, the antenna built in is very small, and this is much bigger. The problem is the connections on these you do anything and they just pop out. They just pop out, right? I wanted to see if I could, like, just rig it up in some way. I don't think that looks very good, but oh well. I'm just gonna take a second and try to make this work. I could, like, wrap it around on here a few times. And then plug it in. Like that. See? The lighting sucks. See? So it's like pulls it down. Get an L-shaped adapter and it'll stay in. I think this type of a, like, TS9 or whatever they're called, they have just the weakest connections. It's not threaded at all. You just poke it in and it does nothing. It barely stays in there. I don't think you'll be able to see it. No, well, it's hard for you to see the details on it, but there's no threading on it. Yeah, no threading. So I'm elasticing it on. Using unlimited Vil? No, I'm using a third party. That's not unlimited Vil. It's $150 a month for unlimited Verizon data. No, not straight Verizon, third party. $150 US a month. Rip your sunglasses into pants. There we go. Now they'll stay together, maybe. Perfect. Perfect. But yes, I understand that L connections are nicer on the connection points, but these are so weak. They just, you do nothing and they're just like pop, fall out. Get sponsored by them, maybe it will be free. Well, I don't have a sponsor with like Verizon or anything coming up, but I might have a sponsor or a partnership with something that would make my connection in HD almost all the time coming up. So stay tuned for that. That's a lot of money. Yes, but that's what I need. So I'm working on I was approached for a potential partnership with a brand, and it'll make the quality a lot better. quality a lot better. Still have a thinking about also power bank. No, I have power banks attached to my my tripod. In Japan, not Canada. What are we talking about that's made in Japan? Garbage, 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 garbage. I think we're set. Surf shop, please. There's one around. I'll see what's in the area. You can do any hitchhiking the rest of the day. Title: no hitching today. 1800 year. That's what I need to make this stream happen. So. HD hitchhiking, the future is coming, you know? It's almost here. Yes, I'm broadcasting from a phone right now, but I'm looking at switching to a camera setup and a different network setup. The sponsor isn't LiveView, it's a different brand. But I'm not going to advertise the brand until that's finalized and I have the unit in my hands. And don't get all weird with that, saying unit in my hands. Looking at what's in the area, that's what I'm doing. I use Streamlabs to broadcast. Meeting up with anyone today? No. Well, maybe the guy the server from the Thai restaurant, he's hooking me up with a place to stay tonight. Clothes? There's a Marshalls. It's like Winners. Thing. Actually, I think I got my pants at Marshalls. There's a new one in Kelowna that I got them at. So there's specific reasons you do this, just for fun. I just like hitchhiking, and I wanted to show people what hitchhiking's like. I know I'm not hitchhiking right now, because I broke everything, and now I'm fixing everything that I broke. Yeah, maybe I go to Marshalls. Get some pants. They might not like the camera in their clothing stores. Well, find out. How far away is it? It's not very far. No, it's actually 19 minutes. Okay, it's further than I thought. About a mile. Oh well. Sunscreen, and then we're walking. It's the order of operations. But yeah, if you want to see hitchhiking today, I do apologize. If I didn't take a bunch of time and sort stuff out, I'd have no business cards, which I don't right now because they're making them right now. I'd have this camera mount system would be taped, or actually roped together, because that's all I had. You were held together with rope. I'd have holy pants for hitchhiking, and what else? I don't know what else, but yeah, I needed to get some stuff done today. Dead cat looks beautiful today. I'm glad you think so. I ran out of the other sunscreen, so now I have cheap other sunscreen in a big bottle. Josh Hazy. Sup, Hitch. Me and my wife live to streams. Hey, thanks. That's awesome. Thanks for the kind words. Alright, morning. It's afternoon now, but morning ritual. You gonna check out the fancy houses? I'd like to, yeah. Bubba Gump Yum. And just for your entertainment, these are my tan lines. So, that's my natural color. And this is my hitchhiking color. Because I'm in the sun all the time. It's cheap, use more. I don't think there's any benefit for over sunscreening. Yeah, I'm Ukrainian and British, so I'm pretty pale naturally. I do tan, but say I go inside for a week and I like don't come outside, it'll be gone like instantly. Instantly. I'm gonna get some weird looks at Marshall's shopping around for pants with my setup. The thing is, hitchhiking, I think, kind of adapted me to being like stared at in a traveling sense. Because when you're hitchhiking with a big backpack and cardboard sticking out of it, stuff like that, people stare at you and they think you're like up to no good. They're like, what is this person? Who are they? Where are they from? Like, what are they doing here? Why are they in my town? And having the camera and the live stream running is just like one step up from that, so get used to it. And arms. Hot in Newport. It's pretty hot. I've been a lot of I've experienced a lot of more extreme temperature days than this. Any cops giving you a ride out of town? I've had 2 police rides on this trip. In my life, I've had several. Police are usually pretty decent. Everybody ever get approached and questioned and judgment? Yeah, like people, like when I'm just backpacking with the cardboard and stuff coming out, they'll come up and ask me where I'm from, where I'm going. Usually it's not a negative thing. Same thing with the live stream. Most people that come up and approach and ask you about it are curious. They're not like, camera, what are you doing? Stop filming. They're more like, what are you doing? Like yesterday, my 5th ride of the day, I wasn't hitchhiking, I was just walking, and he saw my camera setup, so he pulled over on the road in front of me, and I was like walking up, I'm like, why is this guy pulled over up here? He pulled over because he saw me walking with the camera. He's like, he actually went to school for filmography, so he thought I was doing something interesting if I was walking with this camera setup, and he just wanted to ask me what was going on. And yes, the bot is broken today. Have you been to Idaho yet? No. Idaho is actually illegal for hitchhiking. I will be going through Idaho, but I can't hitchhike in Idaho. Let's go. Let's get everything together and roll. Okay. Boom. Looks like the Walmart is a 40-minute walk. Yeah, I'm not going to Walmart. There's a Marshall's near here. Oh, never mind. I have to put you back down. I have to get a different cord out because this one's too short. tired of this lifestyle when the rain comes out and so forth. Not really. I really don't mind hitchhiking in the rain. It's just impossible to do on this trip because I have this camera setup which is in no way waterproof or water resistant. But no, I don't know. At this point in my life, I enjoy the process. I enjoy that good times, the bad times, all of it put together is interesting for me. You know, in 10 years time, I know I won't like hitchhiking at that point. I won't be hitchhiking in 10 years. I don't know when I'm going to stop, but in 10 years I won't be hitchhiking. At least I won't be hitchhiking regularly. Which means the current channel in its current form won't be a lifelong career. That doesn't mean I won't be live streaming. It just means this format of full-time hitchhiking won't be forever. Switch you on to power. Alright. This live streaming is very battery intensive. Go through about 1% per minute. Maybe 10 years, signal would be good enough for a PCT or AT through height. I would love to do that. That would be so cool. And if I don't get an opportunity to do that, I would watch someone do that. On. Alright, we're on power. We are on power. Alright, now let's actually go. It happens a lot. I'm like, alright, let's go. Just wait. I have to do one thing more. There more hiking streams? I think that ties in with my channel pretty well, so that I could see that being something I do in my off time in Canada. If I figure out some decent network stuff in Canada with the data plans and stuff, I'd like to do some hiking streams and stuff. There's lots. I'm from British Columbia. There's plenty of nice hiking there. I feel my hip a little bit. Like, you should see my hips on my travels. Probably TOS can't really show you my hips, my hips, but they're always just a permanent state of like bruised and discolored from hitchhiking, from the waist belt. I think I'd enjoy through hiking, although you wouldn't really know until you're a month in. I think it's crazy that they've got like screens with ads playing on like gas stations. It's so strange to me as a Canadian. You don't get that in Canada. Alright, let's just make sure I'm walking down the right way. Let's get some swanky new pants. Yeah, this way, then left. Okay. I don't want to cross that way. Which one is the right one? They don't tell you which one's crossing which. I want to cross over there. They don't have arrows or anything saying which way goes where. Maybe angle, hitchhike through all 50 states. Why aren't those girls crossing? They have a cross lane. Made it to Newport? Yes, I did. Made it here yesterday. Did you ever live stream gaming? No.
Why hasn't there been a carnival this year? Like there wasn't a carnival.
It's in your favorite state? For a while I've been saying like Colorado, but it's just really tough. Like the whole West Coast, Highway 101, Highway 1 down the West Coast is gorgeous. And then I think I didn't like the southeast quite as much because it's too humid. It's just too humid.
Me and Karina.
Okay. Outer Banks. Oh yeah. So yeah, North Carolina was really cool. The Outer Banks. I really liked Ocracoke Island. I want to go back there. It's just a small island. You have to take a ferry or a plane to get there. You can't just drive across the bridge. So it's a bit more of an involved process. So it feels a bit more homey, you know. Something like it's just less built up. But like, there's a lot of places I really like in the southeast. Outside of Ocracoke and stuff in the Outer Banks. Like Savannah. Georgia. It was a beautiful city. It was a beautiful city. Let me say it's been so far 28 on the trip. Starting in Washington State. Live in Ohio. I'll be going through there sometime soon. Have you paid your taxes as they go buy something? What? I don't know what you mean. But I am going to buy something. I'm buying new pants. I need new pants. Salmage, thanks for the kind words. Have a great day. Which left I need to take? That's the bag weight right now. I don't know what the exact weight is. It depends how much food and water I have. 50 to 60 pounds is the usual weight. Okay, left there. No, okay. Old man in Ohio, I'll never reveal where I live. Broncos fan. And everyone in Ohio is in chat. The whole state is hanging out, Hitch Live. Camping tonight. Most likely not. It isn't 100% confirmed yet, but the guy who was my server at the Thai restaurant I ate at last night apparently has a bed and breakfast place that's unoccupied tonight, and apparently he said he can hook me up with a bed and breakfast room there for the night. Free bed. Free bed. Alright, I'll switch things back and forth a bit. This is where I am. This is North Newport. Shows you how exciting Ohio is. Everyone's on Twitch in Ohio. In my mind, I sometimes get the I states mixed up, like the Iowa, Ohio. Oh, no, that's not just the O, that kind of sound. Idaho, Iowa, Ohio. They all sound similar to me, and then I get them confused. I know they're not the I states, but Ohio is clearly an O state, but did the server get on Twitch and DM you? What? Oh, the server. No, I was thinking like server is like computer stuff, networking stuff. The server, I gave him a card and he emailed me because my email's on there. Pripyat is ghost town, yes. That's correct, in Ukraine. Which is where I'm from. Or like my family's from, several generations back. How did it get from leaving a card to him? He emailed me and just said something nice about, like, it's cool what you're doing. Well, first of all, he emailed me like right away last night. I didn't see it till later, saying that if I didn't have a place to stay that night, he'd get me a place for that night. And then he said, but if you don't see this tonight, you should spend more than one day in Newport. I'm gonna get with a place tomorrow night, so tonight. So I messaged him back, being like, that's awesome. Let's do that. So now we're doing that. You live in my camera and backpack? Oh, I got all of my friends with me. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. If you got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We'll stick together, we can see it through, 'cause you got a friend in me. Broncos fan, thanks for the 15 bits. Enjoy watching your streams a lot. I enjoy having you here. I get tired of hitchhiking? I'll get tired. I haven't really gotten tired of hitchhiking itself though. Should've gotten a Woody costume for your birthday. Toy Story? So awesome. Alright, switch things up. How much to stop you singing? Well, I'm not singing anymore. But you can donate however much you want. Whatever you think is a fair value. If you think my singing's horrible, then probably like you'd be willing to pay a lot of money to stop, get me to stop singing. Whatever you think the fair market value of that is. sing Ocean Man? I don't know that off the top of my head. Parents watch the stream sometimes. Yeah, my mom was watching yesterday. She actually said something in chat. She rarely does, but she did yesterday. Because it was my birthday yesterday. My dad has watched. I don't think he watches regularly. My stepsister will watch sometimes. My stepbrother will watch sometimes. They chat a little bit. My stepsister gets frustrated when she does try to chat because I don't notice that she's chatting quite often because, you know, if there's enough people hanging out and talking, I miss a lot of things. So she's like, there's too many people talking, Trevor, I can't talk to you. I know. That's one of the things that I, you know, kind of sad about as the channel has grown. I miss things. Someone's singing the Ocean Man lyrics through chat. It's beautiful. Thank you. Where do you start hiking? Where will it end? Port Angeles, Washington State. So I started. I took the ferry from Victoria, British Columbia, like Vancouver Island. That's where I'm from. And where it'll end, I'm going through all 50 states, and the final state will probably either be Alaska or Hawaii. So. Love that song. I used to sing that with my old friend in middle school and high school when we first got our licenses, and we'd just cruise around the Comox Valley, go get Tim Hortons, go hang out at the beach, listen to some decent music, sing some songs. It's a good time. Nostalgic about those times. How far into Alaska? I'm not sure. Either just hitchhike around the little southern bits, or maybe even hitchhike all the way up to Barrow. I've done the equivalent of hitchhiking all the way up to Barrow, Alaska. I've hitchhiked up to like Inuvik, Northwest Territories, which is about as far as you can drive up. You can drive up to Tuktoyaktuk, and that was my plan. I had a sign that said Tuk and everything like that to try and get there. But the ice road up there was closed when I was there. Try to hitch a flight from Alaska to Hawaii when time comes. I feel like it'd be easier to hitch a flight from from like California to Hawaii, but maybe there's a decent amount of flights from Alaska to Hawaii. What do you guys think? Stick together, we can see it through. I'm gonna be sad if they're like, no, you can't film here. No, we don't like your backpack here. No, we don't like you here. Yeah, hitchhike all over the place. My dislike for Greyhound buses was when I started hitchhiking, and it just escalated quickly from there because I enjoyed it. You on a quest for new pants? Yes, I am. We're on a pants quest. I didn't take a Greyhound bus once. I took a Greyhound bus once every month for several months, and I got tired of it. I don't know if it says something about hitchhiking being enjoyable, saying that I like hitchhiking much more than the Greyhound bus, or it says something about Greyhound and how fun it is riding the Greyhound, that I prefer hitchhiking over taking their buses.
She totally did not look behind her. Just walking behind a car. Clicked it into reverse and immediately started driving at me. No hitchhiking today? Nope. As the title says, it's Hitching America Day 72. No hitchhiking today. Location Newport, Rhode Island. The name of this whole trip is called Hitchhiking America. And I specifically put after it, no hitchhiking today, because I didn't want it to be too clickbait. But the title of the whole trip is Hitchhiking America. Right, Marshall's is like Winners, right? It's not like a... I hope it's a store, I think it is. Going to beach today? Potentially. I also want to check out those big mansions that they've got here. Like Vanderbilt's, built in the late 1800s. Yeah, this is Winners, but it's called Marshall's. Man. All right. Pants. But not those pants. Someone's in my pants spot. They don't have any of my color pants. They don't have them. Ross is better than Marshall's. I pilgrimaged here and they've got like nothing. They've got nothing. Ross is better than Marshall's. Well, I just looked on Google Maps and this is the only place nearby. Ah, dang it. Because actually Marshall's is where I got these pairs of this pair of pants. So I'm like, oh yeah, I'll just get another pair like this here. Okay, well, that was a failure. There's a travel section. I wonder what they have in their travel section. Here, Marshall said aisles of pants. Was that women's? I had 2 aisles of pants. One was like jeans, the other was like slacks and stuff like that. Here. Usually the women's section is a lot larger than the men's. There's no way that's all they had. I went right straight to my size. I'm like a 29-30. Oh, it's just suitcases. That disappoints me. Oh wait, no, there's a little like accessory rack. I'm just curious what they have for travel stuff. Automatic umbrellas. A scale. I can weigh my bag every day. Those silly pillow things. What else? More umbrellas. Those little squeeze things are actually useful sometimes. Alright. This is a sad Marshall's. It makes me sad. Get a small fan to cool you down. Oh yeah. Did you see one? It wouldn't be for me, it'd be for my phone. My phone needs airflow, otherwise it overheats. Flight socks, what does that mean? shade umbrella would be cool. It's okay. I don't think they have a mini fan. At least not here. Welcome to Rhode Island. Oh, they got nothing. I might just have to deal with holy pants for a little bit then. New socks? I don't need new socks. I got 7 pairs of merino wool socks, which are beautiful. Marshalls, yeah, but their selection sucked for men's pants. It's horrible. It makes me sad. Old Navy or Walmart? Guess we could get away. Well, it really depends what was in the area. Like, shoes are so loud. It's my backpack. It's not the shoes, it's the backpack. Yeah, shame on you, Marshalls, for not having these particular pants that I wanted. A few Savers in the area? Is that like a thrift store? What's in the name? Or what's in the area? That's what I meant to say. Squeak! Is there a thrift store near here? I could check out a thrift store. There's one walking distance away. No, there's none near here. But I do want to go like downtown and stuff like that. So if I'm in Newport, yeah, I'm still in Newport. Walmart, but like, I'm guessing the Walmart will just have a look. Is it just me being naive saying Walmart pants look bad? Does it make me sound like a spoiled hitchhiker? Ask people, where do I find pants? TJ Maxx is less than or equal to Marshalls. So Marshalls is greater than or equal to TJ Maxx. The Walmart pants do look okay. I don't want Carhartts, they're too heavy. These are just very lightweight jeans, and that's why they tore so quickly. But I'm fine with that because they're more comfortable and they're lighter weight. Target pants, I'm telling you. Well, I'll see if there's a Target near here. Buy some overalls. I can feel the breeze through my leg. Feels weird. Target. They don't have a Target? They don't have a Target. Nowhere around here. Okay, let's see if there's a Ross. Someone was really saying how good Ross is. Ross. I don't think this is a good place for clothes shopping. There just isn't much here. There's no Ross either. What do I do with myself? There's a Target in Johnson, Smithfield. I don't know where that is. Old Navy denim is light, won't last but comfy and not too expensive. Yeah, that's what these are too as well. Town center with multiple stores. They're gonna be little town shops, and they're gonna be expensive, fancy stuff. JCPenney. They're not gonna have that. Let's figure out how to get down to like the cool area of town, the breakers and stuff. And then we'll just go from there. If I see something cool, then sure. Drop shoe shorts and drop these out. These pants are not worth taking to the tailors. The cost for a tailor to repair them would be as much as me just getting a new cheap pair of pants. Go to the Arcade Newport Town Center. I don't know what that is. No, it's the center with Old Navy Oh. Old Navy. Oh yeah. Old Navy could work. Okay. Yeah, we could do that. How far is that for walking? 37-minute walk? Alright. It's a walking day today. And then from there we'll transit or even Uber down to like the fun areas. I don't like shorts. I wear pants specifically to keep the sun off of me. Maybe I'll get an iced coffee for the road. No thrift store. There's none in the area. None in the area. I know iced coffee isn't the best. Caffeinated beverages aren't the best for walking out in, but whatever. I feel like caffeine. Sorry, I'm just clipping my thing together. There's 7 minutes. That's none. You get tired of walking all the time, but that's okay. Some assless chaps. The thing about chaps is all chaps are assless, so it's kind of redundant to specify that the chaps are assless. Where am I today? Newport, Rhode Island. And we're on the hunt for pants. Because I broke my pants. I also broke my phone mount the other day while I was on the swing. And I don't know, everything's broken. Everything's broken. But that's the life of a hitchhiker. How am I? I'm doing great. This is my errand day today. And also checking out some cool stuff that this town has to offer, but right now we're running errands. Getting pants. And right now I'm getting a nice coffee. See the seaport yet? No, not yet. I haven't really gone to the nice areas yet. I checked out the touristy street, or one touristy street yesterday before I got dinner. But, yard sale area? No. Okay, no one wanted to take my order, so I'll use the machine. Do you know why they have... Why is there a... Is that an Australian flag? Why is there an Australian flag? Is that Australian? Why is that above the iced lattes? New Zealand? But why? Why does it have a New Zealand flag? I kind of want to ask them. I'm going to ask them. Why is there a flag on it? Because it's only on certain sizes too. The medium is New Zealand, but the small and the large are not. I'm just really curious. Can I ask you a question? I'm just curious. Why is it? It's not too important, but why is there like a New Zealand flag on some things?
I have no clue.
And like only certain sizes? Okay. You don't know? Okay.
No, it could be like a system thing.
Okay. Okay, thank you. We don't know. It's a mystery. Alright. But who knows? The world may never know. Like, I really want to know the answer to this. Is it just like a glitch? And oh, they've got tap here. I love it. All right, now we wait. There's a cold drink for the walk. And then we'll get some pants. Then World Cup thing. It was just weird. Like, you went to like iced coffee thing, and like small didn't have it, the medium had it, and the large didn't have it. What do you order? An iced vanilla latte. Kimchi. Sorry, missed your birthday stream. You don't have to apologize for that. It's all good. It's all good, Kimchi. How's everything been going? Down there in North Carolina. Hey, Poon Bear, or Pooh Bear. Oh no, that's a bit of a misspeak. Trying to find a new job. Makes sense. I didn't like the way your job worked you. They sound rude. Or 2 days a week. Because they can't afford to pay me. They either overwork you or underwork you. But hi, sweet Southern Trick. How's it going today? We're on the hunt for pants. The Poon Bear misspeak. Oh no. What have I done? How long does it take to make a nice coffee? Oh, there you go. That's how long. Thank you. Pooh Bear, aka Scooter. Okay. My nickname is apparently Hitch now. State of mind now? Rhode Island. I got cream all over. Got cream all over the outside. I have a feeling once I start walking with this, I'm gonna have like a an Anchorman moment. Milk was a bad choice. You guys are gonna make fun of me. Plans for today if I'm not hitchhiking. So I got new business cards ordered from a Staples. I got a new thing because I broke my phone mount while I was playing on a swing yesterday. Now I'm looking for new pants because I have a big hole in my pants. And then I'm gonna go check out pretty things in the city. Milk was a bad choice. Another broken thing? I break everything. You guys know that. And someone put breaking my phone mount when I dismounted the swing on livestream fails as well. Because like you can't tell if I fell but like it was just like me landing, and the impact of me like landing and stancing just broke the mount and it just died. "30-minute walk to the store because like I'm a cheap bastard. Probably take transit, well, I definitely could take an Uber if I wanted to, but we're walking. Gonna break our hearts? I might. I've done that before. Hitchhiking in relationships doesn't work well. Hold up, what? Flag was there because McCafe first founded in Australia, but it was only on random certain things. Like, the flag was only on the medium iced coffee thing, but not the small or the large. It just seems so strange. And was it an Australian flag? Someone said New Zealand. What Romania you're going to? I'm not sure. Probably not too far north. Haven't decided yet though. Hold up. Did someone actually explain what's going on with the New Zealand thing? Those things with the New Zealand flag are the items that come Monopoly game pieces but look like in New Zealand only. Oh. Huh. Okay. It was an Aus flag? Okay. I said Australia initially and someone's like, I think New Zealand. And I don't trust my knowledge of flags enough to be like, no, it's Australia. I just dropped off my water into the hole in my pants and onto my leg. It was an interesting sensation because I don't expect ice cold water to drip onto my bare skin when I'm wearing pants. How's Newport? It's really cool, and I'm about to check it out more today. I want to go to the breakers, the big fancy houses from like Vanderbilt and stuff they built in the late 1800s. Crazy big houses. Future home of Hitch Live. Just kidding, I have no desire to own a very large house. When a house gets that big, I feel like it loses some character almost. Like it'll feel less lived in because you only have a few people living in a house with like 20 bedrooms. Like you can't fill that space up. Just emptiness. You got mansion money now? Yeah. Yeah, I got about I can buy this fancy mansion here for $30. No higher. It's a fair price and you know it. Walking pants or cargo pants? I'm buying similar pants to this. They're just basic pants. And I'm gonna put another hole in them. But I don't want really heavy duty pants because they're uncomfortable to wear in hot weather and stuff. Just gotta get busy, get 20 kids. Oh no. I think I'd want kids at some point in my life, but not 20. Like 2 kids. I think 2 is a fair amount. Maybe 3. There's a nice breeze today, which is nice. Makes you feel good. The way you handle chat, you think you can manage 100 kids? 100 kids, yeah? I don't know, you'd have to be pretty wealthy to be able to financially support 100 kids. Like, that's a lot of money. It's a lot of money. Kids aren't cheap. What do we got here? Any clothes, any stores that might have pants? I'm going like Old Navy or something like that. But unless I see something different where I'm like, yes, that will have pants. It's important to have pants. Let's put the oldest ones to work. Self-supporting system. That's how they do it in some places. That's how they used to do it. You'd have kids specifically because you needed extra hands to help with the farm or something. Trevor's kids, and we support him. Yay! My family. No hitching, why the backpack? I didn't have anywhere to put the backpack. But no hitching today. I broke the mount on my phone. That was very important to fix because it was tied together and it was flip-flopping all over the place, which sucked. Got holy pants. Had to get new business cards, and they'll be coming in tomorrow. What else? There's other stuff I've forgotten though. RA or outdoor mountain sports for what? For pants? I specifically, I work in that industry, and I specifically didn't wear a pair of pants from those places because they all look really campy. When you're wearing cargo pants, they look like cargo pants. I have one pair of pants. I use that in the bush. I use that in the city. Everything else on me is technically technical materials or just technical apparel. But my pants are just I just want pants. This is way too dim. I cannot read chat. Can we be called your hitch babies? I don't know if I like that. You guys want to be called hitch babies? I don't think people want to be called that. Maybe some jeans. That's where I'm going. I'm on a pilgrimage to find jeans. Guy was pulling up. That guy in the car right there pulling up now. I walked up, his windows down, he looked at me. And then he kept driving. Well, to you too. Check out the Salem Witch Museum. That sounds interesting. Okay, I need to make sure I'm walking the wrong... I have to make sure I'm walking the wrong way, the right way. Sure! she thinks it's a vlog. Everyone's yelling at me. She drove away. Do I just go straight? I go across the street and then right and left and right. Yeah, left and right. Yeah, I'm a YouTube vlogger now, everyone. Follow me at capital X, lowercase x, hitch life, lowercase x, capital X, 420, blaze it, on YouTube. Are all these broken? Do what Jake Mix says and tell everyone you're a YouTuber? Okay, well, see how those are all covered? That's how I'm supposed to cross the street on these crosswalks that don't work. Anyway, we're just gonna go. Say hello, Jake, as well. YouTuber! Alright, I can do that. Is there a crosswalk there? Yeah, there is. Okay, I'll go up there. It's not a vlog, it's a live stream. Stop. Stop calling it a vlog. Huh. I had a little bit of an oof there, according to my screen. Just a minor oof. New Hampshire's. Charge you today gathering new supplies, checking out the tent. Yeah, I'm on the hunt for pants right now. Replaced the phone mount thing that I broke yesterday. Ordered new business cards. And then I'm gonna check out the town more. This isn't the cool part of town. This is like the I don't know, commercial part. I'm doing good. How are you, New Hampshires? How are you doing today? It's like the morning of Alec feeding the dragonfly. Some Mr. Miyagi shit. Yeah, that was good. Okay. No, we don't bleed. I pressed the thing. Just let me. Jesus. Why do crosswalks not work in the United States of America? They don't like letting you cross roads. Okay. What? How am I supposed to push the button to cross this road? There's no freaking thing to push. What? There's one on that side. One on this side. What is up with American infrastructure? I don't get it. I really just don't get it. I don't understand. This doesn't make any sense. It's not a real crosswalk? It is. It has a cross sign. Like, it has one of those lit up signs and everything. It's a very real crosswalk. It has a sign that says when you can or can't cross, but it doesn't give you the option to push it. You can push it on that side, but you can't push it on this side. Which which means it's a one-way crosswalk. Oh, it did turn on. Just telepathically knows. Or it's like, no, it's like the real city ones where like they just automatically always tell you to walk. Wait, is this the street I'm supposed to go down? It looks like a little bit sketchy. I thought it'd be more of a major street. Okay. Oh, is that street? Oh, okay, I gotta go back down the street. Okay. I understand. I get what you're putting down. I think they just poured that asphalt there. I felt my shoes sticking to it. They don't have anything telling people to not stand on it. I probably got asphalt stuck into my tread. It's just replenishing. It's replenishing the rubber that I have walked off. I like how I was like, which road am I going down? Someone's like, go down Maple Street. You're not supposed to know where I am. You do anyway, but you're not supposed to. What's your opinion on toll roads? I don't have a very established opinion on toll roads. Sometimes they use them to justify like developing new infrastructure, but like, yeah, we'll use the toll road until we paid for the infrastructure, and then it'll be free. And then you just never get rid of the toll. But still in Rhode Island, yeah. Chat is like Big Brother. We know everything. We're always watching. Oh no. Oh no. And people tell me they like to follow me along on Google Street View and stuff like that. They're like, I'm with you, Trevor. On Google Street View. Obviously, this is Rhode Island, look how bad the roads are. With that said, the highways in Rhode Island are beautiful. They've got like the sexiest shoulders on them. Just the best shoulders a hitchhiker could ever ask for. Like, it really got me going. Like, they're so wide. And then even after like the shoulder ends, there was still a soft shoulder with no curb or anything like that. People could pull so far off of the lane of traffic, you wouldn't be able to see them from the road. It's amazing. Well, whatever highway I was on was nice. Highway 1. Trevor in his shoulder. I like a good shoulder, okay? Yeah, I know I gotta go to the next places. I'm currently on the road to get new pants. Just getting new pants right now. Never heard anyone romanticize road shoulders before? Well, you haven't met someone that's hitchhiked as much as I have, I'm guessing. Someone who's hitchhiked this much. Oh boy, do we ever like a good shoulder. Be insanely fit from all this walking. I've got walking endurance, but it doesn't get my cardio up or anything like that. Like, I never am like out of breath or anything like that. So you really don't get your heart going too much. But yeah, I can walk a lot. Which I guess makes me a certain level of fit. but I don't think I'm particularly strong or fast or anything like that. I've got endurance. But it's broken, I know. There's nothing I can do about that. And we need to summon impact velocity, but he's probably at work and he can't fix it until he gets home. Do you wear a back brace now? But you get used to whatever you put your body through. So if you walk with 60 pounds on your back all the time, you get used to it. Spin you around for a little front view for a little bit. Switch hands actually. Switching hands. Oh yeah, perfect. Love it. What happened here? Is there like a house down here and then they chopped down the house? I don't know what that sign was supposed to say. It's broken. What's the thing you miss most about living in one place and not traveling? The familiarity of certain, like, familiar places and people. It's nice seeing people you know well and you're comfortable with. And it's nice being in places that you know well and you're comfortable with. But with this, I like being uncomfortable. But, like, it's just a different feel. Is that a solar panel on your backpack? Yeah. Thinking about sending it home, it just doesn't provide enough power to really make it worthwhile, worth the weight and the extra bulk. But there's a chance in the near future I'm gonna have about an extra 10 pounds of gear, so I'm gonna have to sacrifice some things for other things, because I don't want to carry a net extra 10 pounds. If I can shed a few pounds here, add an extra 10, take off another 5 pounds, then I'm only gaining extra 5 pounds of weight. Maybe that's tolerable. You camp most nights, how you charge all your stuff? Well, I only need to charge up stuff once every 3 nights. I have big batteries. On this trip I haven't camped out most nights. I've camped out like 25 to 30 nights out of 70. So. Slowly replace some stuff with ultralight gear makes a difference. The thing with ultralight gear, one second, I'm gonna wait until it says that my connection's back up. I don't know if it's lagging or not. Okay, it says it's okay now. Problem with a lot of people